Although in late game Nidalee turns into a support. She doesn't really need the damage as much. And it's really only Udyr actually that has any magic resist. Annie hasn't finished her rod. Tarek's doing his standard support build. I expect Lee Sin and Vayne to get some MMR pretty soon though. So things are we're really behind on global gold, and now we're behind on kills too. So we just need to make a few smart plays here. Alistar wisely knowing that that was not what the smart play we needed. So now I got double pot, because I know the next team fight we need to win. So I'm hoping the double pot will give me the advantage. Just gonna hang around, wondering what to do here. I'm gonna push back bottom. I'm gonna stay here in mid. Chasing off Lee Sin there, for the most part. And we'll find Anna here in the jungle. Not really sure how I feel about engaging this. Nice taunt there from Rammus. Nocturne's gonna ult in as well. We're gonna pick off Annie, no problem. Chasing down Lee Sin. Alistar coming up from below. Here's Vayne here. Alistar, I think, missed his headbutt there. Lee Sin getting a nice kick off. Not gonna be enough. Taking out Vayne as well. We're gonna keep pursuing. Their main DPS is dead. Headbutt Udyr, but he's probably gonna get away. Lee Sin also flashing over the wall there. And we didn't see Nocturne here. Chasing a little too far. Gets a nice burst on Tarek, forcing him to flash over the wall. Alistar getting an awesome combo off there. Not quite enough to catch these two though. Oh, it might be. There goes Tarek. Blue buff now in my hands. Actually, I think I got that earlier. Rammus still hanging around here. I want to dodge too. Lee Sin gonna exhaust me, but I'm too high health, and with Spell Vamp plus my passive, it'll take out Lee Sin as well. Getting away with half health. I think Lee Sin underestimated there how much damage I could do, and how much health I could get back between my passive and my Spell Vamp. So, as saying here, he thinks I took a lot of tower hits, but I didn't really take that many. Plus, between my burst and my passive and Spell Vamp, it's just didn't really. They are chasing a little too far. They should have just took that tower and backed like Rammus did. So, I said I dived in note, so I did, you know, I missed some tower hits because of that, but it was really because of my my Spell Vamp that I was able to survive so long. Maybe Lee Sin's used to more squishier Akalis. I don't know. So now we're going back to farming a bit. I would have liked to see us ward again anywhere along here, because we've lost control of Dragon a couple times. We're going to lose control of Baron pretty soon. We have all of our front towers down. We just don't really have any map control. So when they go out of lane, we don't know where they are or what they're up to. Warding is just like the most important thing in this game, but you also have to be careful. Excuse me. You also have to be careful of spending too much money on wards. Excuse me. Particularly if you're a carry, like AP or an AD carry. Early game, you don't need much wards. Late game, even as long as you know where to place your wards, you don't need covering that. And as you see, because we had no wards at Baron, they got Baron. It's gonna be a really bad engagement here. Do as much as we can. Gonna be able to kick off Vayne. Nidalee teleporting in as well, but hopefully we can get away here. Nocturne going down to Udyr though. Udyr Sorry, Lee Sin's pushing top in the meanwhile. So that was a 4-on-5, and we still only got 1-for-1. Just, it was because of Baron. We really needed more vision of Baron. 35 minutes, way past time. Way past time. So they're CVing us here. They know we're coming, but Lee Sin's gonna get out. I guess it is some harassment there, but Tarek and Annie, I don't really want to dive. Maybe Falster has ult up, but I'm not gonna risk it. So we caught up on kills, but the enemy team getting Baron has put us even further behind. We held them off though. That was an excellent defensive fight there. Although we lost the second top tower as a consequence. At least he can go over Dragon. Probably not going to be able to stop him. He's got Force Nature. Since Warmog's half max, he's putting a ward down here so he knows anyone's coming. Just too tanky for Nocturne to take on right now. He's gonna try a smite steal though. But with Vayne there, he didn't wanna try going in. Yes. So now they're roaming around our jungle. Probably wards around in our woods. Besides that one we saw Lee Sin put down. Ram is trying to catch Tarek there, but not quite being quick enough. He really needed some MR by this point. Although Annie's really only MR damage, or magic damage. I would also like to see maybe a Frozen Heart on Ramus. That would have been pretty good as well. So they're trying to bait us out here because they feel stronger. They still have Baron up on most of them. They have the advantage. There's no reason for us to try and fight here. Lee Sin diving in there, getting a taunt off. This might not be a bad engagement. There's no Annie or Vayne in sight, but there comes Vayne tunnelling behind, trying to tear apart in Italy. I try to dive for Annie. Annie goes down. And I'm gonna get caught by Vayne though. Vayne, very nice to splitting Italy off from us there. I'm going down as well. Alistair goes down. Nocturne goes down. There's nothing really that Ramus can do. Even taunting him in the tower, just not gonna be enough. He's just so tanky right now. They're gonna get the second mid tower. Probably going to keep on pushing because 20 seconds plus on all of us. Ramus should really back out here, but he's staying near the tower. Gonna get dove. Down he goes for the ace. And that's going to allow him to get the inhibitor. If Ramus had backed off there, then we probably still would have lost this, but we might have gotten all up in time to save the inhibitor. But now it's just going to be Nocturne, Italy, me. And we can't just fire too fast. Maybe even with Ramus we might not have been able to save that, but it would have been a better chance and he wouldn't have just given away for kill for nothing. So I'm chasing Tarek here, just trying to get him to use his flash to let us down. And there we go. So now I got Sheen. Sometimes I'll go Rabadons, but I like it in Sheen, and then Lich Bane for the extra movement speed and whatnot. Plus the burst. The additional burst of the Lich Bane proc plus her Q is really high. So now we get the inhibitor down, and they still have full map control. Still no warding from us. We really all should have been warding by now. Instead of buying the Negatron, the Null Magic Mantle, I should have just got some more wards put around, and everyone else needs to do some wards too, but we're feeling kind of downtrodden. Lee Sin and Udyr haven't been able to get a kill on either of them in quite a while. So we're just feeling kind of depressed. When you start falling behind like this, you need to present yourself from getting in that mindset where, oh, there's nothing I can do, I'll just give up, you know, maybe I'll just surrender. There's always a chance to win. I've come back from games where we've had no towers, just the Nexus, and we've still won. They've been really tight and really fun games, but it's always possible to turn around. Just go play smart. And sometimes a little luck. See, at least him going in here. Doesn't even care about the tower at this point. Nocturne and Andy coming around. And you can tell by the way they backed off there that they're either looking at their map or they have wards and knew we were coming instead of just missing. Let's see, Vayne pushing down this tower. Nothing really that Alistair can do, unfortunately. Kind of exhausted. Even with his ult, he's probably not going to be able to take her out. She's just so far now. The Phantom Dancer, BF Sword, Bloodthirster, so much damage. Plus, we've got a Banshee's Veil and Negatron. The rest of us are doing a 44 down here, but we just don't have the damage, and we're fighting away from our tower. This is a really bad spot to engage, especially since they're ahead of us. They're going to take us out. Not a whole lot we can do here. We should have engaged, stayed near our tower, but unfortunately that's going to be game. So, yes, I've shown you a loss. And I did that because if you don't examine your losses, if you only examine your wins, you're not really going to learn anything. So, why do we lose there? Well, the main reason was warding. We just let ourselves get caught quite a lot. We didn't do enough warding in mid to late game. And we had two characters down at bottom that both needed firm. That can work sometimes. If they get kills, I think Nocturne, I think they should have tried to not push up as far as possible, which maybe they, you know, if the enemy bottom lane was just letting them push up, that's different. And just try and get some ganks down there. But with top having trouble, Nocturne was kept busy as well. But really, what it came down to was wards a lot. And we just had no map vision, no actual. We lost Baron, we lost 2 dragons at least. And so yeah, just remember to ward. No matter what lane you're in or what your job is. Just buy a ward every now and then. So thanks for watching. See you next time.